Hi, my name is Katie Ziskind. I'm the practice owner of Wisdom Within Counseling here in Niantic, Connecticut. In this video, I wanted to share with you 3 quick and easy tips to help if you experience anxiety. So first off, anxiety is a protective mechanism. Anxiety pops up when your brain says we're in danger. So first, tip number 1 is to acknowledge that you have anxiety, to give it a name. So you can say, oh, there comes my anxious part again, or oh, welcome anxiety, come on into the scene, and really start to have this dialogue with yourself around anxiety, because anxiety is not meant to take you out, but if you feel helpless and powerless from anxiety, it will hold you back from creating really healthy relationships or even having the job that you've always wanted. So tip number 2 for handling anxiety is to come up with a regular exercise routine, whether that's going to a weekly yoga class on Saturday mornings or going to a Wednesday evening yoga class to feel relaxation, to connect with your breath and gain mind, body, and spirit awareness. Yoga is a wonderful self-care practice for holistic healing, and it's also a positive coping skill for anxiety management. So yoga will teach you about breathing techniques, which you can then use outside of the yoga class. If you're looking for individualized and private yoga therapy, I offer holistic counseling alongside yoga therapy, which is very incredible for helping you connect inward, gain self-awareness, and overall be confident being you. Holistic therapy is all about creating the life that you've always wanted to live. And it doesn't come from some quick protein powders or some quick fix. Oftentimes, the best life comes from working through tough emotions and gaining different coping mechanisms and holistic ways to release and let go, such as by using art, yoga, music, animal therapies, and outdoor walking sessions. Now, for instance, in one session today, I was painting with a teenager who didn't really want to talk, but painting allowed for emotional expression and letting those tough feelings out. And it's a beautiful day today. So, now, last but not least, my 3rd tip for handling anxiety in an effective, relaxing way is singing out loud. The instant you start to have a panic attack, stay with it. Don't try to take some quick medication to push away those feelings. Instead, through holistic counseling, you can gain specific practices to be with your anxiety and to also just sit with it, to know that it's not something that's going to attack you. It's really just a part of you that needs nurturing and love. So to sing out loud in your car will naturally lengthen your exhale. When you sing out loud, there's no way you can be anxious at the same time. Yes, you might still have emotions, such as anxiety or sadness, but by singing out loud, you'll be pushing through, moving through, transforming that energy, and creating something positive at the same time. So to recap, tip number 1 for handling anxiety was to notice that you have it. Thank yourself for having anxiety, for trying to protect you, because at one point, your anxiety kept you safe during a past life experience. And to have some positive self-talk to work through the anxiety. Rather than seeing it as all of you, see your anxiety as only just something that's temporary, and like the weather, it will come and it will go. As long as you don't jump right on top of it and think that it's everything. Tip number 2 for handling anxiety is to create a regular exercise routine, such as through yoga. It could be at Zen and Now in East Lyme, Hot on Bank in New London, Jewel Yoga in East Haddam, Connecticut, or going to your local Parks and Rec for a general yoga class. This will give in session, and if you're looking for holistic counseling alongside yoga therapy, this is one of my specialties at Wisdom Within Counseling in Niantic. Tip number 3 is if you're in the midst of a panic attack, you feel your blood pressure increasing, you're really feeling afraid and scared, out of control, and overwhelmed, sing out loud in your car. Sing to your favorite song, shout as loud as you can, and express yourself. Let out that anxiety, and then you won't feel as out of control. Instead, you'll feel positive, a sense of inner peace, and overall stronger, being your authentic self. If you're looking to get started in tackling your anxiety through lifestyle-based changes, such as through exercise, nutrition, sleep, or yoga, Call or text us to get started today with a phone consultation. 860-451-9364. I'm Katie Ziskind, the practice owner of Wisdom Within Counseling in Niantic, Connecticut, where we're a team of holistic therapists. I specialize in yoga therapy, often used for trauma treatment and PTSD healing. It really helps you connect with yourself. And our other therapists specialize with anxious children, depressed teenagers, and angry young adults who really need different outlets beyond just talk therapy to process. We are proudly an LGBTQIA+ friendly practice, so we advocate for transgender children, gender questioning adolescents, and bisexual teenagers. If you have any questions, you can always comment below and I'd be happy to personal message you. If you want to read any more about our holistic counseling services for helping anxious children, depressed teens, and distant young adults using art, yoga, music, and animal therapies alongside talk counseling, you can do so by reading at wisdomwithinct.com. I'm Katie Ziskind, the practice owner of Wisdom Within Counseling in Niantic, and I would love to help you feel stronger from the inside out, develop a sense of healthy self-confidence, and create a life that you love.